Hey everyone, it's Ryan here. I'm in the Forza Motorsport 7 demo. It may be a bit loud at the moment, that's because I haven't gone from the menu yet, just in case a cutscene happens. I'm already liking what they're doing with the intro, because with the last ones, it would literally just be in the garage with your current car, whereas this one it's nice, where it's sort of going around showing different cars. You'll see it jump to another one afterwards. There you go, it's a different Porsche now. Gonna start this, see what it comes up with. If it comes up with the menu, I can adjust the audio, which will be nice. But we'll see. One thing I don't miss about Forza is the loading times. There we go. Right, so let's go into options. Audio. There we go. Let's put that down, shall we? That sounds alright to me. Right, what else have we got? Video, brightness adjustment. Oh, sorry about that. Settings app. Leave that. Hood. Camera view, I'm gonna have chase far, probably. I can always change it afterwards. Downward high heat off, map rotating, lap time position, default, wrong way working, yep. Names over cars, yep. Analog, digital, first stick with analog. Those only units. English. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, let's get on with the racing, shall we? Let's go race. Ooh! Choose your experience. Battle the intense heat of Dubai and exclusive first driving Porsche 911 GT. Or, yeah, GT2 RS. Race a field of Mercedes-Benz race trucks on the Mugello circuit. And danger looms in the Nissan GTR as you battle your way through a raging storm on Nürburgring GP. Okay, we're probably going to do all of them. Let's start with this one. Depending how long they are, obviously. I may have to do them in separate videos. Ooh, shiny. Forza's always been one of those games that like always surprised me with the... Oh, what does this mean? What am I going to go for? Super rare greaser. Well, it's nice to see I'm a female driver. But I guess you can change it. There you go. Let's just go for that. I'll see what it does. Drive guitar difficulty, average. Assists. Just line full, braking, ABS on, steering, normal. Yeah, normal. Traction control on, stability, shifting, automatic, damage, or highway, cosmetic. Yep, right. And I think that should be alright. And we shall go when it allows us to. There we go. Yeah, Forza's been one of those games, I think ever since 4, it's just looked really good, and they managed to somehow make it better every time. Right, let's race. Here we go. I think I'm fine with the camera at the moment. Oh, this feels lovely. The only issue I have with Forza games is sometimes the steering does nothing. Like, you can steer for as much as you want, it just won't do anything. God, the stability's... Oh, no, I see what they mean by the camera thing now. Like, when you steer the camera angles as well. Try and make it a bit more realistic, I guess. I'll try and get used to it. Slow down a bit. Shit. Okay, I will admit I'm not perfect at racing games, but as long as I can get to the front, I'm more than okay. This whole stability thing is really throwing me off. I'll definitely have to turn that off next time. Guys, stay in the lead. Yeah, this looks really lovely, actually. That's one of those things, like, Dubai's a really hot place, but it just looks amazing. Obviously, you see it so many times in films now, because, like, lots of films want to shoot stuff there. Whether it's an action film, a racing film, an action racing film, like Fast and Furious. I think Fast and Furious has been there. I know one of the Mission Impossibles was there. I'm pretty sure I've seen some other things there as well. Whew. The stability thing's still throwing me off. I'm surprised I'm doing well. I'll have to turn it off afterwards. Yeah. Just trying to think of stuff to talk about. Oh, I know what I can talk about. So, Forza history. I had Forza 2 several years ago. It was part of a bundle with Viva Pinata, I believe. When Xbox used to have game bundles for like kids, essentially. They had like that and Viva Pinata, Lego Batman and Kung Fu Panda, I think. And then one was like MX vs ATV and... No, yeah, something like that. And something else. Oops. Drive! Get out of the sand! There we go. Then had Forzas 3, 4, 5, 6, and then Forza Horizons 1, 2, and recently 3. So, all but the very first one I've played. So, yeah. Yeah, Forza's a franchise that can easily come back to. It was originally my older brother wanted it. Like with some of the new ones, and I just borrowed it off him. And wherever the new ones come out, I just buy them. Because obviously with the Xbox sharing thing you can do, what happens is when just trying to think now. Because I put his console as my home Xbox, so any game that I own will show up on his. So he has access to over 200 games now, because obviously I own... Well, they've got to be digital copies, obviously, but because I mainly go digital, that way he gets them too. It's just a lot easier to keep them all in one place rather than have like several cases. I did buy Injustice 2 today as a physical copy because it just wasn't coming down in price. Like the lowest they put was like £44, whereas on Amazon I got for about 30 or 35, so it's a no-brainer. Plus I really did want to play Injustice 2 ever since it came out, which was actually quite a while back. But like I said, the deals never came down to a decent enough price to actually buy them. Because like I don't want to pay full price for games, like £55, for something that I'm probably going to play for like a few days, have it finished, and then just leave it. So yeah, and then the lowest it would come down to was like £45, which isn't much of a deal. So yeah, I thought I'd just buy a physical copy instead. Yeah, Forza, because obviously growing up on PlayStation, I used to play Gran Turismo a lot. I only played 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, haven't touched any of the others after that one, mainly because I'm gone PlayStation heavy. I'm obviously Xbox. I'm not Xbox biased, I'm just like Xbox focused. I'd happily have a PlayStation 4 and play some games on there. But yeah, mainly stick with Xbox because I've built game score and achievements on it. Anyway, here we come round to the end for the victory. At the 10-minute mark. Just try to think. Sorry, I'm slowly dying. So I think I'll keep it on and I'll do the other 2 races. Let's not worry about them too much. I don't know what that diamond thing, unless it means you unlock something. Ooh, look at you with your best racing game for everywhere. Also, I'm downloading Far Cry Primal, so there's that. Yeah, Forza has a Forza's been one of those games where racing-wise, it's the purest and the best out there. So you can't really go wrong with it. Over 700 cars, fucking hell. No, I don't want to buy any of them just yet. Right, let's go race on the trucks this time. This is definitely going to be interesting. Oh, I need to turn that fucking stability off, don't I? I'll do that afterwards. Apparently that's legendary. Team Force pink. Pit Cruiser rare. Fish racing one. So I'm gonna go with the Team Forza pink. I like that. Right, assists. Can I turn that fucking stability off or whatever it is? Ah, it's probably in options. I'll probably have to do it when it loads. Right. Let's go. Oh, why am I in the cockpit again? There we go. Actually, it might be easier because I can see fuck all like this. Oh. Can I change it here? This is line braking stereo traffic. No, I can't. Okay, I'll have to stick with it again. It might not be as bad in this because it's not like a really fast car. There we go, through to the front. 30 meters necessary. There's 24 trucks on the track? Fucking hell. Imagine being able to race around in one of these. Yeah, just driving by them every day like, oh, they're just carrying stuff to different areas. They're thinking, I can actually race with this fucking thing. Yeah, just trying to think what else to talk about now. Yeah, so I would say for Forza Horizon's definitely more appealing to me than Forza Motorsport, mainly because it's just, it's a lot easier to steer, a lot easier to brake. Like, that's another issue I have with these games, is braking takes so long sometimes. Yeah, like Forza Horizon definitely has it nailed down. I enjoy the whole street racing aspect. Yeah, being able to drive around and do what you want. Other racing games I've played are Need for Speed, Gran Turismo, like I said before. I think, like, for mostly pure racing, that's pretty much it. But then I've also played racing games where it like involves loads of weapons. I'm not counting Mario Kart because that's like a family one. I played one called Blur. Mashed was one. Micro Machines. Can't really think of any others, but yeah, I'm I'm not saying racing games are one of my favorite games to play, but I can easily enjoy them for hours on end. Um, and it's like I don't have too much of a problem with it. I'm lost for words. I'm not that great at uh, describing things or trying to talk whilst I'm racing because for some reason my brain just can't function with that. Um, yeah, like I said, I really do enjoy racing games growing up. Oh, that's the thing. Growing up, I used to play like the childish racing games. So I used to play Toy Story Racer, Muppet Race Mania. There was another one as well, but I forgot what it was. I remember having this like But Ugly Martians racing game on PlayStation 2 years ago. I might have to look that up, see if I can find it somewhere, because that's just a lot of fun. And, what else is there? Oh, Nicktoons Racing was one of them. That was the other one I was trying to think. Like, I used to play them all the time. I used to rent them from, like, the video shop. Probably spent more renting them than actually buying a copy myself. Like, that's how obsessed with them I was as a kid. And, yeah. What else did I used to get? I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, like, if there's any sort of, like, just casual racing games, I'd have to go for them. I've recently had Super Toy Cars and Tabletop Racing World Tour. They're sort of like, I'm not saying cheap versions of Micro Machines, but you can see where they were going with it. Like, they were enjoyable. Yeah, I enjoyed them for the time I played them. Yeah, I think I might do the other race in this video, because this race just took 5 minutes. The other one might take about 5 minutes as well, so can't really go wrong there. It'll be a nice 25-minute video. There we go, through to the end. Look, when you look back, you can't even see your driver. It's funny. There we go, on to victory. Yay! Boom! Right, so let's do this final race. See how well we'll do. Alright, I know how all this works. Can I skip all this? That's alright? There we go. Right. Let's change the options again. Let's see. Let's turn camera motion effects off. That might be it. On race speeds. Race speed notifications. Okay. Drift mode. Track forward dimensions. Okay, I think that should be alright. Video. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's try that again. We'll see if it shows up or not. So the final one, 2015 Nissan in the rain and Nürburgring GP.